everybody. Welcome to Astrology and Psychic Readings, Lady D. I'm your host of the segment, Lady D. I'm here live in Canberra. I'm here for the Boho Lax Festival market that's in Canberra this weekend, the 18th and 19th of May. So I've just arrived here in Canberra. I'm actually broadcasting from the hotel foyer. So with this week, what we've got coming up, we've got the full moon on the 23rd of May. We've got the full moon at 11:53 p.m. That's my time here in Sydney, and it's in Sagittarius. So at the same time, we're also going to have a Jupiter and Venus conjunction. So I feel like this full moon is going to be a very positive full moon. I feel quite happy, and I feel like this is better than the new moon that we had. That people were saying it was really good, and it was good. But I felt that this one actually even better because we've got the moon posing the Jupiter and Venus conjunction. And Jupiter is luck, Venus is relationships and finances. So this is going to be some kind of luck with relationships or finances coming in. And remember that full moon, it's like things coming to fruition, things coming to it's like we're coming out the other end of seeing things. We're feeling emotionally stable, emotionally well-being as well. Since this moon is in Sagittarius, I feel like it's going to be a positive feeling that we're going to have from it. It's also about taking risks. So this could even be about taking a risk with relationships or a risk with money. But I feel like with Jupiter there, it's a positive risk. I feel like it's a sense of not caring so much what people think. I like Sagittarius. They're one of my favorite star signs because you got the other two fire signs, which are all about ego and thinking that it's like very important. It's a very firm fire energy. But when you get to Sagittarius, they don't care. It's not that they want to be liked. They don't necessarily care if you like them. They just want to have fun. They just want to be free. They don't want to be trapped. They just want to do what they want to do. They're risk takers. They're good storytellers, and I feel like they can be really inspirational. A lot of the actors and actresses in their charts, you'll see some sort of strong presence of a Sagittarius in their charts because they're good actors or good storytellers. I always feel like you want to listen to a Sagittarius talk. So with that energy, I feel like it's going to bring something fulfillment, something positive in with relationships and money in some way. We've also got on the 18th, we've got Venus conjuncting Uranus as well. So it's going to be unexpected with relationships and money. Then the 19th, you got the Sun-Jupiter conjunction. So that's going to be luck over our life. And then you've got the 23rd, which is the full moon. So we've got some really positive, interesting and positive conjunctions happening this week too. We've also, which I think I spoke about last week, which I may have spoken about, I didn't. We've also got Mars meeting up with the node as well. That can be giving you motivation to be able to do your life lesson, go forward. It can be make you thinking, but it's not about motivation, or maybe you're getting frustrated about what your life purpose is as well, since with that. But I feel like that's the only sort of kind of negative. We still do have that square with Mercury and Pluto this week coming up too. So there's a sense of you might be hearing news that's not the positive, but I feel like with the other energies that's around, especially when you've got these other like tries and aspects to Pluto, it's bringing around a positive way. I had a friend who found out that her job may not be there by the end of a month, but then I knew she'd be safe, and then the job's come in its place, and I knew that would happen with her. So it's like people are sort of hearing things that are not great, but then it's changing to more of a positive aspect. So I feel like because you've got one aspect that's not positive, but other aspects to this transformation energy that's around the moment that is turning a negative into a positive too. And people are be able to look through sort of any delusions that are going up. We've got plenty of sextiles, especially with this full moon coming up here. We've got a tri to Neptune. We've got sextiles to Venus and Jupiter. And also Uranus to Neptune as well. So I feel like that's making us see through any delusion. Rose-colored glasses are off, and it can be a magical time for us as well. That even could be something that's ending, but a positive ending. We're able to bounce back. We're seeing through layers, or we're going through things where we're cleaning up things that doesn't serve us anymore. So we've got some really positive energies that are coming up with what's coming ahead. In my notes here, I've got feeling encouraged and loved, feeling quite positive. I've got here, and it's like having this like knowing that the things will work out around the world. I've got feeling quite empowered and grateful, wanting to connect with others, feeling happy, knowing what you want out of life, deeper in thought, wanting to be close to others. So I just feel like the energy is going to come around. It is about being social. It's about being positive. It is about feeling empowered, stability, feeling like you need to be able to move ahead as well, where we're going with these energies that are coming up this week. So let's go to the caller here. We've got Tonya, who's in Richmond, Virginia, in America. So hi, Tonya. How are you?
Hi, I'm good.
Hi. How can I help you today?
Um, yes, I've just been going through a lot. Um, and I feel kind of lost, but at the same time, I feel like I'm being guided. Um, my mother, uh, I got a call in December. She was on life support, and then we went to the hospital on December 13th. I had to take her off of life support. And then 3 days, my mom actually had a tear in her eye, even though she was on life support. And when I told her I would take care of my brother because he's mentally ill and he's alcoholic. And I honestly didn't know how I would, but then I felt like God answered that because 3 days later, on the 16th, me and my son were taking food to my brother and found him dead. So,
Oh, I'm really sorry about that.
but
Um, well, I just feel like you need some stability around you. It's like when you first started talking, I could feel like stability is gonna happen. More stability is going to happen around you around the end of June. I feel like you're going to feel a lot more like safe and secure as well. Also, I feel like with your mum, she doesn't want you to worry. Like she doesn't. If when she was healthy, she didn't want you to worry. I feel like she took on a lot of burdens, or she would take on a lot of the pressures. Like she's a person that would want to protect you. I feel like with her. Uh, I feel like with your mum, she told me she's not. So was your mum like average size? She told me she's not big or small. So she just like an average size person. I couldn't know how else to say because she said like she's saying I'm not big, I'm not small. So I feel like she's just like healthy looking with your mum.
um, she looked healthy, but she was, on the bigger side. But
It's
she was
okay.
very
It's okay.
positive, very,
Yeah.
no matter
I feel like
how depressing the situation was, she tried to
I
stay
feel
very
like
positive.
I feel like she would think thin, so I feel like she would think like she's maybe thinner than what I feel like it's about it's how she thinks with this lady as well. I keep on seeing a lady with glasses. Did she wear glasses? I keep on seeing glasses with her. The glasses are
Glasses,
really, yes.
she was supposed to wear them, but they broke, so she hadn't had glasses in a while.
Oh, okay, but she was meant to wear the glasses. Okay.
Right.
Well, they're tinted. I just felt she
She
didn't want you
looked
to have a
like,
burden. The glasses I'm seeing, they're like kind of like
uh,
tinted. They look like either they change in the sun or there's like a tint to them. But I just feel like with her, she didn't want you to take on the burdens with that. With your brother, was he like if with the mental health issues that he had, was he very childlike or very like youthful, like young?
um, he was schizophrenic and bipolar, and he drank.
I get that.
And
Yeah, I get that. But I feel like he wanted like attention, like a child, like he'd want your attention. So I see him like
yeah,
dragging on the mum, like wanting attention. So I feel like um the way he was like even though like he's an adult, his behavior may have been not of the age. And I feel like with the drinking, it was a codependence. And I also feel like it helped to him, it like helped keep voices out too. I feel like with him. Um, your mum has a your mum's a lot of courage. She's a very strong lady, but I just feel like she wants to protect you. But for you in your life, with your son, you're not like your mum. You're a little bit different. you're very mature. And I'm not saying your mum's not mature, but your mum's just telling me you're very mature. You do things in a different way to her, and it's like she worries about you, but you worry about her as well. And she doesn't want you to worry anymore. You've got the strength to go forward. I do see there's more stability coming around you. I keep hearing by the end of June, and even going into July, I feel like you feel like the pressure's off you, and you do feel a lot happier within yourself. Also, there's a lot of like
Uh,
there's like a mourning that you're going through, but I do feel like you're coming out the other end, and I feel like that's coming this year for you. I also feel like you need lot of
oh,
rest, a lot of sleep. Sorry.
yeah. My thing is, um, I'm in a situation now when my brother lived with her, and now that she passed away and didn't have anything in writing, it didn't matter because now it's supposed to come to me. And I'm in a situation, I have MS and disability, I have disabilities myself. I'm very smart and I'm very strong, but my body doesn't cooperate. Um, I'm really, I feel at peace with my mom and my brother because I felt like God knew that they needed to be together,
Yeah.
and everyone's
I,
telling me that they're, so sorry, but I don't
yeah.
feel like that. I feel like they needed to be together. I
Yeah,
miss
they are together.
them.
Yeah, I see them together. I see your brother like trying to get mum's attention. So I feel like he's like I just feel like he acts a lot younger than what he is. But for you, I feel like you need a lot of rest. Like you need a lot of sleep, a lot of rest for you. But I feel like I keep on hearing by the end of June or going into July, things are a lot. There's some sort of stability happening around you. Um, you're still able to do things for yourself. You don't let your struggles like take the best of you. You're able to go through this and go past this as well. Is what I feel like to you. I also feel like you're gonna get your mum and your brother are gonna come into your dreams as well for you. Um,
Right.
I just want to say,
I had a dream that, well, it felt real, but it felt like she was holding me while I was sleeping.
yeah, I feel like she's definitely there trying to talk to you in that. But um, I just keep on getting the same information for you. I just feel like everything's gonna work out, and there's no need to sort of stress or worry too much about even your own circumstances. I just feel like things are gonna start working out for you, especially when we get to next month and the month after. But I've got to leave it there. But thank you for calling in, and I hope I've given you. I hope I've helped you in some way today.
Yes. Thank you very much.
That's okay. So everybody, if those of you who are in Canberra, come down to Boho Lux Festival. It's in the showground here in Canberra. We're here for 2 days. There's plenty of stalls and things to see. If you want to contact me, you can. My website is Lady D Psychic Parties, the same as my Facebook page, and my Instagram is Lady D Psychic, and my TikTok is Lady D Psychic, and my YouTube is Lady D or Danielle Psychic. So I'll see you same time, but back in my usual place next week. I hope you have an amazing week. So bye for now.